Last time on Secrets of Monster Island, our monster hunters had met up with a bat person by the name of Gale Windharrow. He had led you to his humble abode, his humble little house, with stairs leading down. That I don't think you guys are a ladder leading down, which I don't think you guys went down necessarily. And he had fed you or gave you a drink and explained everything that was going on, which included that cloud giants had basically enslaved his people as well as the Tabaxi, but are working with the Aarakocra that used to live on this island. He told you about a place he called the sauna, which is a sauna, and basically had told you that basically while the Aarakocra and Cloud Giants get to relax at this area, his people and the Tabaxi suffer. So you all made your way over, and Yodelay had transported his Echo down and saw the Cloud Giant, which had proceeded to smash him. Yodelay, one thing I will mention is that there were prisoners in the jail areas down there, so just for reference. So you guys are now at the back of the building. What would you like to do?
Did he see an entrance or an exit to this place?
There is an entrance around the south end.
Oh, on this side.
Yeah, on this side.
Okay. So, are we ready to go in, guys?
I mean, can we go sneak?
Yeah, let's go stealthily.
Well, after recently rendering our smoke monster down to his most basic self, I have the way to obscure our entrance. I can put out this ever smoke bottle, and it'll be quite dark. They won't be able to see us coming.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So whenever I pop the cork on it, it's going to not a cone. I need a circle. Starts out at 60-foot radii. Boom.
Wow.
And then it expands to 120-foot radius by 10 feet every turn. So it's going to black out this whole area.
Yeah, if we put that in the front of the building and set it off, it'll take over this whole area. It'll basically will be obscured by fog.
Yes.
No, it's not fog.
It's smoke.
It's literally smoke.
Yeah, but I mean I'm saying like as a tactic maneuver.
Yeah, and then none of you can see except for Yodelay.
That might be a problem.
Yeah, that's going to be a big problem.
Even you who has Devil's Sight, you can't see through. It's only non-magical and magical darkness. This is not considered that. This is you have like 10 feet of tremor sense, don't you?
Yeah, if none of us can see it through it, Yodelay, I don't know if this is going to help. If this is going to...
Say 2 of you are rendered, or 3 of you, including Arlube, is rendered not really helpful right now. But what can be used to sneak in, I guess.
Because the smoke won't go inside the building.
Yes, it will. Once the doors open, it'll go inside the building.
Yodelay, are you still wanting to do this, even though it's going to blind you more than half of your
can't you just close it and it'll just go away, or does it persist?
That's what I'm hoping.
It will dissipate after a light breeze, 11 to 20 miles an hour, will dissipate after 1 minute. A strong breeze after 1 round.
Okay,
so it's going to be obscured for a little bit. I will hold off until we make our escape.
Yeah, let's do that. That's much better. Okay, so let's just sneak around, do pass for that trace, and sneak in. How's that sound? Does that work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do that.
And so I cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. Everyone roll stealth. Is that okay, Aiden?
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to
Okay.
sneak.
Oh, really low. 31 here.
Oh, a nat 20 and a 5.
Yeah.
Clangety clank clank. Oh, so that's going to be a 15, I guess.
It's
So-
an 18.
18.
So
Because you have stealth proficiency.
Relaxor, what'd you get?
25.
Arlen,
21. Excuse me, 31.
Yuri,
33.
Yodelay,
18.
Yep, okay. Yep, so you guys get around. And one thing you guys do notice is that surprisingly the water in these tubs is still boiling. Not boiling, but it still looks like it's still hot and bubbling.
Like a hot tub.
Like it's
Yeah.
recently used.
Right. It still looks like it's
Okay.
on, basically.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's sneak in. Is the door locked? I would like to investigate the door.
Investigation check.
$16.
Looking at it, does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
Nope.
All right. Let's walk on in.
You open the door, and it makes the sound of a loud banging noise
Oh, jeez.
as it goes off. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Hey.
Yeah. All
I like
right.
when that happens.
As you see jutting out of the water tubs behind you
Oh no. Oh
appear to
no.
be these creatures. And what I'll describe them as is they appear to be water elementals that appear to be no, they're not weird. They look like they have fire in them as well.
They are.
They're fire infused.
Yeah.
That's
and-
cheating.
Is it cheating?
I don't know which Pokemon to throw at them.
Was
Not
Yuri really the
now.
highest with a 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How tall is this building behind us?
It is. It's made for a giant, so I'd say 70 feet tall.
Oh, okay. This is much taller than.
It's made to
but
be
yeah,
comfortably fit a giant, so.
I mean, you're right. Didn't say you're not right. I will run around the corner here and sharpshooter this first watery thing. Let's just try to roll that. There we go. 15?
15 will hit.
Okay. And so that's going to be 18 points of damage for the first one. Second one's going to miss with an 8. And 13. I doubt that was going to help.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Okay, so
Were you
one
rolling
hit.
Were you rolling those with advantage?
No, well, there's supposed to be advantage?
They can't see you. It is dark.
Oh, that is, there you go. Then I will. So the first one hit. So second one that's gonna hit. Because that's 15 plus 6, that's 21. And no, not 16 points of damage. Let me re-roll that d8 because of Piercer. That's better. 6 plus 15 is 21. And so that's 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my last one doesn't matter. It's past turn.
Okay. Arloop's turn. No one's looking hurt, so it's gonna have it make a dex save. which he succeeds on. And then Arlube is kind of a pickle right now. He's going to go in the doorway. As Arlen, it is your turn.
So I would have advantage against these even if I come up on them.
No.
Okay.
I had advantage because they can't see me.
They can't see you. Great. I am going to shadow step to here and attack with my spear. The first one will be advantage because of my shadow step. A nat 20. Sadly, only 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I need a con save.
At 11.
It is stunned. Second spear attack with advantage. A 28
That'll
for
hit.
7 points of piercing. And I call out to my companions, this one is stunned. Take it down. And that'll pass turn.
Okay. Yodele, your turn.
All right. I don't know what to do here. The smart play would be to run over here at my 40 feet of movement speed and just take the whacking on this guy. Let's see here. It's stunned, so I get advantage, right? Well, maybe not as much. 31 to hit for. Ooh, max damage, 18.
Okay.
And a 21 to hit for another 10 damage. And I shall move my Ego right down over here. And I'm going to keep... I moved all of my 40 feet, so... Alright, I'll just keep an eye on the door and pass turn.
Okay. Blackstor, your turn.
He is stunned, so I'm going to Sacred Flame. Because he can't make the dex save. Or 3 Radiant.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Hey, the
Actually,
creatures.
I'm going to move a little bit over.
Creature's turn, one of them's done. The other one... I need a cone. No, it's not that big.
Ice cream cone is what he's asking for.
Ice cream.
Blue screen.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay. I need you guys to make... I need Arlube and Blackstor to make me dexterity saving throws.
$15.
15. That will succeed. Arlube fails. So, Alaxtor, you will take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then Arlube will take 21. And will be knocked prone. As Yuri, it is your turn. As basically this elemental shoots out this cone of fiery hot water and pushes Arlube to the ground.
That is not good. Let's try to knock this guy into next week with a 25 to hit on that one. And it's 22 points of damage. Sharpshooter again. That's going to hit at 25 and 19 points of damage on this one.
So 19 and 22 points damage.
19 and 22.
It's looking very, very, very bad. Arlube's turn. Arlube is going to use half his movement to stand up. And then is going to run 5, 10, 15 over here. And then action dash. 30 over here. As Arlen, your turn.
Spear attack with advantage. 27 to hit for 9 points of piercing damage.
That kills that one.
Excellent. Shadow step. Over here. Spear attack with advantage. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 points of piercing damage. I need a con save, please.
Uh, 18.
Ow. He succeeds. That was my bonus action in action. Pass turn.
Yodelay.
I'm gonna move over here next to Arlen. And oops.
Run with me, friend, toward the danger.
And then I'm going to throw all of the desiccant packages I have in my pockets to try to dry them up. No, sponge attack. That's what I want to do. No. George. Only a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
For max damage, 18 points.
Okay.
And second attack, 5 to hit for minimal damage, 9 points.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to move my echo up above the door, directly above the door, and have him just hang out there, waiting for. I'm listening for the giant footsteps to thunder in, because I have to teach him a lesson about charitable givingness and the spirit of the current holiday.
Laxor, your turn.
Mondays of future past.
I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw as I viciously mock him and say, "What? Was your mother made of steam?"
15.
And nothing happens.
Oh,
Okay. Creature's turn. Don't think he gets that back. I need to reroll. See if he gets that back. Not get it back. 2 attacks coming at. Let's go with Arlen.
Arlen. All right.
Planning. I'm assuming that. Nope, that doesn't hit. Another attack coming at Arlen. Doesn't hit. Alright. Yuri, your turn. As it tried to slam up against you.
Okay, so come down into line of sight, and a couple of sharpshooters coming his way. There's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 22 points of damage as I'm trying to, as I see it's opening its mouth, trying to, put an arrow to stop it from closing its mouth, to shooting out that steam stuff. And the second one will be a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit, okay, and so this one's going to go into his belly and try to give him an upset tummy. 23 points of damage.
Alright.
Just throwing sticks in the water, man.
This is true. But I'm trying to give him an upset tummy. So, use my movement. Pass turn.
Okay, Arlu is going to have it make a dex save. Else. 7 from the Sacred Flame. Arlen, your turn.
All right, let's go with. I've got Yodelite coming after me, so let's just go ahead and do spear attacks. They are not an advantage. 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
15 to hit
That'll hit.
for 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
We're going to go Umber Knuckles, Flurry of Blows.
Keep punching.
23 to hit
That'll hit.
for 6 points of slashing damage.
Right.
Second attack, a 10.
That'll miss.
And that is my turn. Hopefully Yodelite can finish this thing off.
Yodelite, your turn.
All right. Come on, George. Oh, there we go. Nat 20. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For... Yeah, 25 points of damage.
Do you want to kill it?
Yay!
Well, I'm going to let George pick it up, and then I'm going to turn around and throw some caltrips right in front of the door, waiting for that giant to come out.
You don't hear anything.
All right.
Well,
So-
I'll move over there and knock then.
Say the door's open.
Yeah, we can still go through the door. We just need to go in and take care of the giant. For the caltrops, if we move at half speed, we can avoid them, right? Isn't that the way caltrops work?
Yes, I think. Let me look.
So we can avoid these. We just need to move at half speed.
5 feet, caltrops. Any creature that enters the area must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or stop moving and take 1 point of damage. Your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until you regain at least 1 point. Creature moving through the area at half speed doesn't make the save. There you
That's
go.
what I thought. So we will move at half speed and enter the building.
Okay. Get yourselves down here.
All right. Oh, I'm already way up there. And we're already in there. So by the way, up at the top.
Yep, just move yourselves down because those were the initiative versions.
Yeah.
I just got rid of the initiative version. I
There you go.
apologize. I messed up.
What'd you do?
I got rid of my initiative version.
Oh, I'll just put it back in there.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Before you roll initiative, the giant looks at you all and says, "Oh, all right. Well, we have some newcomers, it seems. I saw
This
one
is
of
your
yours.
lesson about selfishness.
I mean, we could work together. We don't necessarily have to fight. I don't understand.
I agree.
Giant,
Oh.
Giant, I ask, what brings you here?
Oh, comfort. You know, it's just easier to live here and have people serve you.
Why are you forcing people to serve you?
Why not? You act like you wouldn't do the same if you had the power.
This is why you need to learn a lesson.
We do have the power, but we don't do that.
Oh, you sound like the storm giants. Too bad all of them died a long, long time ago.
It's Alaxidor.
What is
Blackstorm.
you if you isn't a storm giant?
I'm a cloud giant.
Yes, Arlen.
Tell the giant that we can avoid all combat as soon as he frees all the Tabaxi and Batfolk.
And Giant, I will say, if you wish to avoid any embarrassment, we will release everybody here and move on.
I do not believe I can do that. Sorry to tell you that.
It's above his pay grade.
Were you the masters who employed the storm at the beginning of the island?
Storm? As far as I'm concerned, no. That is not a power that we usually have. It appears you're dealing with some sort of other force that is trying to keep you out. Maybe we are not your enemies.
We don't have to be.
No,
Well, then leave.
not without the
Release
tabaxi.
everybody. And we
Well-
will go.
I guess we are enemies then. And we'll go into initiative starting with Yuri.
As he's saying this, I'm just trying to like aim at his teeth and just go after it. So I'm going to assume that I don't have advantage on
You
this.
do not. It is lit up in here.
Yeah, that's fine. 17 to hit him.
That will hit.
That will hit. First amount of damage is going to be 22. And then my second attack is going to be a 14.
That'll hit.
Oh, that'll hit. Low AC. Okay, and that's going to be 19 points of damage. And then my third gloom stocky attack is going to be 16. So I get to add my D8 to that one. So it is... Wow, another one of those is good. Add one more D8 for the... Yeah, none of them are good. Okay, so that's going to be a 20 points of damage for that third attack.
Anything else?
And I'm just going to stay where I'm at because I can hit him from there. Last turn.
Arlube is going to take the dodge action.
That's probably smart.
Arlen, your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast. I'm going to go back to an old favorite here. Darkness
Darkness, my old friend.
around myself. Move my 50 feet. And because I cast you used a key point, I get a one attack with my longbow. And I'm going to go to... Do I get advantage on that?
Yes.
As I am in the darkness. Fabulous. That was what I was hoping for. A 19 to hit
That'll hit.
for 5 points of piercing as this arrow just shoots out of the darkness and into it.
Okay. Yodelay.
Okay. Let's see here. 10, 15, 20, 30. And there we go. I shall just, oh wait. I'm gonna dash all the way up to him. No, that'd be dumb. I'm gonna not dash and only move halfway up to him. And huck a dagger at him. Is it too far for a dagger? It is too far. I shall do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
It is now Laxdor's turn.
As I run forward, I will yell out, "We warned you!" 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and I get big as I do that. And we'll go with a dash. 6 puts me there, but I will be big at that point. All right. That is Alaxador's turn.
Okay. It is the Cloud Giant's turn. Make 5 up here. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage attacks coming at Yodelay. Wow, that was a 17 and a 19 on the die. So,
30 pluses.
yeah, 31 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to fighting a giant. They have big strength.
Yodelay.
It's too big. It misses. It's too big.
Too big to fail.
21 points of damage.
Ow.
Then another attack. Because this one's not a disadvantage. This one is a 25.
Mm-hmm.
So another 21 points of damage. And that is his turn.
Well, it didn't feel great.
No.
Yuri, your turn.
Okay, let's go ahead and sharpshooter. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll
Or
hit.
need a better. Let's re-roll that piercing damage. Not by much. Okay, so that is 17 points of damage on the first one,
Okay.
and 10 to hit misses
That'll
as
miss.
I am intimidated by his height. Pass turn.
Arlube, I think, is in range for a Sacred Flame now. Yes. Just barely. The Cloud Giant fails because it is not dexterous. As the Sacred Flame hits, and Arlen, your turn.
Okay. Can I, if I move there? Yes. Good. Okay. Perfect. From there, I can hit him. Is that right?
No, wait. What? Oh, spear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spear
yeah.
attack. I'm not. No, I'm not adjacent. There we go. Now I'm adjacent. Oh, that does cover him up. Darn it.
Doesn't the spear have reach?
No, it's 5 foot. You're thinking of a halberd. I didn't think so. No, it's just regular.
Okay.
But this way, there is a little quarter of him that's still out of the darkness. But so Yuri can see him. I am going to attack with my spear.
Okay.
With advantage. 25 to hit.
Mhm.
11 points of piercing. I need a con save. I don't
Really?
think any of these are going to work.
Are you,
We're gonna try it.
are you sure you need a con save?
There's a 1 on every die.
Oh my god. 13.
Yes! Yes!
Stunned. Spear attack.
I hate my dice. I hate my
These
dice.
would all be with advantage anyway, but yeah, this guy is stunned now. A nat 20.
Get it.
11 points of piercing damage. Umber Knuckles. Offhand. With advantage, we're going to do Flurry of Blows. A 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, 6 points. Oh, it should be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And finally, 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Or slashing damage. Sorry. Slashing damage. And I will pass turn and yell out, he is stunned.
Yodelay.
All right, I'm gonna move into this ball of darkness closer to my friends, and move my echo in there as well. And here it comes. 1. Oh wait, these are all with advantage since we're in the darkness, right?
Yep.
All right, that was a
Stunned
29.
anyways, so
29 to hit for 13 damage. Oh, 26 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for... Oh no, sorry, 31 to hit for 16 damage. And then unleash my Echo. That is a 20 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 14 damage. And then second wind, 26 to... Or action surge. 26 to hit for 18 and
Bless you.
25 to hit for no.
How do you want to kill him?
An 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let George eat his face.
Nom. All right. What are you guys doing?
You got anything on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna search this guy thoroughly.
I will drop the darkness.
So we can see properly.
Yes.
You guys
And
find
then
500 gold pieces each on him. Each of
Hey.
you.
Oh, sweet.
and then we'll move about the cabin, releasing all the prisoners.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, are we seeing guard like other Aarakocra type things that are going to come and attempt to stop us from doing that?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna look for a bucket so I can intimidate the Aarakocra guard. You're going in here, buddy.
Okay.
Do we see a leader, or do we see? Do we find Odd Beetle?
Yes, you do. He appears to be a bit of a skittish tabaxi. He has
Really
these...
fat with all this fur, and, you know, big collar that's pink, got a little bell on it.
He says, hello there. Name's Odd Beetle. Thank you for saving us. If there's any way I could repay you, I would be willing to do that.
Well, certainly, Odd Beetle. I think we need to get out of here first. But my name is Arwen.
Oh.
We have Arlen. We have
Are you locking the door now?
I looked over. I looked over your name, and that got me confused.
Are you doing identity theft here, Arlen?
I am Arlen.
It's Inception.
Yes, we have
2.0.
Alakador, Yodele, Yuri, and Arlub, and our friend Gale.
Oh, yes,
us
Gale.
to you.
I know Gale. Yes, he's a friend of mine.
So for right now, I think we need to get out of here.
Yes, I agree. And you realize as you're heading out, the Aarakocra by the gate appear to... You see little specks flying up to the island above.
Yeah.
That's why there are no guards, because they're alerting the
Oh, that's good.
upper island.
So they'll know we're coming.
How far away are they right now?
More than 120... More than like 500 feet.
Okay,
They're far up there.
Yori!
I can still hit him. I can hit at 600
600
feet.
feet.
Still hit 600 feet.
Take a shot. Take one out.
Can Yuri shoot at one of them?
Sure,
We'll
I mean,
get 'em
attack
all.
roll. Give me a disadvantage attack.
Well, I think it'd be you.
No, I don't have to. A sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sharpshooter, he doesn't.
Sharpshooter
Okay.
ignores.
18.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Just yeah, 10 points of damage.
Barely flying.
Okay.
He knows we were here.
Yeah.
Second
that's,
attack,
Oh,
20.
Okay.
And I'll re-roll that d8, so it is 9 points of damage.
That one's dead.
Hey!
oh, as it
Oh.
plummets back to the ground.
Watch him.
Um,
I want to watch
do the
him
next
fall
one.
all the way.
There's
no,
three of them.
No,
Take them
the
out.
other two get to 600 feet by the end of this turn.
Well, look,
605.
He still has one more shot.
Mm,
It'd be first round
we
of combat. It's ambush,
the first round
right?
of combat, yeah, but I'm not going to be able to kill.
You might. You might get the second one.
No, the DM has said that they're gone.
Yeah.
We're going to.
So, but we did. We took one down while they were flying, which is good. Because that's all we want to do is send a message
Mhm.
that they are messing with the wrong people. So, I turn to. Do we have any kind? I ask. Do we have a leader here amongst you?
no,
Okay.
not really.
I guess
Gale-
we're all.
Gil is
Going
the
back
only
to
leader
Gale's
we've only
house.
had. Yeah.
Let's go back to Gale's house.
So,
It's gonna be packed, Gale. Sorry, you're gonna have a lot of people moving in.
I don't think so. I don't.
How
think
many
it'll be that
do we?
bad.
Any idea about how many we have here?
Probably about 100.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there were about 100 in those cages. They were
All right.
packed full.
Then let's book it as quickly as we can back to Gail's house.
So Gale
I mean,
leads
do
you
we
back.
drop the thing that we said we are gonna do when we're running away?
I don't know if we need to because there's no one else here.
Okay.
They've all left.
Keep
So
it for later.
let's save that for later.
Okay.
So you guys head back with a bunch of people.
It never
Uh,
runs out, the smoke bottle.
Oh, really?
Why. Yeah.
It's not a.
Aiden, on the building in giant runes, I'd like to write the word liberation.
Right next to the hole in the ground shaped like an Aarakocra.
Very true.
It's a shape. Yeah, it's like coyote.
It hit the ground like
It is.
Wile E. Coyote.
I mean, it was straight up 500 feet. It's going to be going terminal velocity by the time it hits the ground.
Somewhere you guys hear like a coyote laughing.
Yes.
I'm going to take one of the feathers that exploded in a cloud of feathers and put it in my cap.
Okay.
Now I look
So-
cool.
You guys return back to Gale's
Yes.
house, and Gale says, "Well, I don't believe we should worry about the space." And you see him gesture to the ladder in his house. And he says, "If you'll come with me down the ladder,"
Okay.
and he leads you down, and in this area, with a bunch of glowing gemstones that appear to just be glowing unnaturally, appears to be a humongous cavern beneath the house.
That's
Like
not
the-
good.
Gemstones look familiar.
It's like the
Maybe
TARDIS
not.
down here.
Okay.
They look like the Shankara stones from Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
Um,
basically, yeah.
So so does this feel like an extra dimensional space, or does this feel like just like he is like made an underground cavern?
Big hole in the ground.
This is like a natural but unnaturally large cavern beneath the.
So it feels like almost like an extra dimensional space.
That's what they used
Kind
to say
of.
about me in high school.
Yeah, but not.
Kinda-
Natural but unnaturally
It's
large.
you're not an extra dimensional space. It is still on the same plane. It just seems like this cavern could have been made using magic.
Cool. So this is a home base this is the village, basically.
Yes, my people used to live in other caverns, but those since had to be abandoned.
Excellent. Okay, so they have a place to stay and a place to stay out of danger. Good. So I guess here's a good place to take a rest, maybe, while we talk to Odd Beetle.
Yes. So you guys can get a rest in.
Yes, and say, Master Odd Beetle, we are thinking about taking the fight to the Cloud Giants, but we understand the air might be thin up there, difficult to breathe. Do you have something that might help us take the fight to the Cloud Giants?
I might be able to construct something. Just give me a little bit of time, and I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere, so you have plenty of time to figure that out. Gale, is there a way up to the Cloud Giants?
Please tell me it involves some sort of catapult.
I do not know a way to get up there. Normally, the Cloud Giants and the Aarakocra could just fly to get up there. Of course, I can fly up to get up there, but the air is too thin. I don't know what the rest of you, I don't know what the Tabaxi and the rest of you are going to do, but we should probably figure that out.
Yes.
We'll have to stick in the air somehow.
Yeah, some kind of way to fly up or teleport or to...
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I just thought of something.
How high up is the island from the ground level?
A lot. It's above the clouds, so...
Yeah, I can't fly up there.
No, because it's high enough to where it's thin air. So we're talking,
Almost a mile.
yeah, have to be about a mile up. So
So
something to figure out how we can get up there. The bats could fly us, but they couldn't last.
So the issue with the bats flying you is the bats cannot fly you because their wing flaps are attached to their hands and they can't carry you. Actually, they could technically if they use their legs.
Right, that's what I was saying. Could they carry us up there, drop us off, and just leave?
It'd be very risky because if one of them does not hold on, then it drops you.
Yeah. I don't want to do the math on how much damage that would do.
A max
All
of
of
20
it. 20
d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, tell you what, we'll worry about, Gale says, we'll worry about that tomorrow and we'll get it all figured out. For now, you all just rest. We are now in no hurry, although, because this place is fairly secret from them, but we have time.
Do I trust these bat people?
Maybe an insight check.
12.
Well,
How middle of the road?
Slightly.
it seems Gale, looking at him and like realizing his body language, he kind of has what feels like ulterior motives to this, but not necessarily evil.
I don't think I trust the DM speaking. That's what I think is where the issue lies, is just the way our DM speaks.
So speak, guys. I'm just kidding. So, as you all bed down for the night and think about ways you can get up there, maybe using
And
a
level
giant
up twice.
and maybe use a giant catapult, maybe make a flying boat,
Giant beanstalk.
a giant beanstalk.
Beanstalk.
That's where we're gonna end it.